Hey, really glad you're here. I've been living with this rig on my desk for weeks, not just testing benchmarks but actually using it for heavy gaming, creative work, multitasking, and long sessions, and there's a moment when you sit down, hit power, and suddenly your whole setup feels like it finally keeps up with you instead of holding you back. Before anything else, take a quick moment and check the current price in stock. Desktops with real balanced performance like this don't stay at steady prices or wide availability forever, and waiting usually costs you more later. This CyberPowerPC Gamer Xtreme VR gaming PC is for the kind of person who's overcompromise, the sting of frame dips and tight fights, that slight hesitation when loading heavy scenes, and the frustration of stutters when you have a dozen apps open. You're past that. You're the sort of person who recognizes true performance because you feel it, not just read about it on a spec sheet. The first time you power it on, there's a real breath of relief. That Intel Core i5-13400F doesn't just sound capable, it feels responsive. Apps open immediately, menus don't lag, and the system reacts the moment you intend it to. The RTX 5068GB doesn't just run games, it pushes them confidently. You're not waiting for your PC to catch up with you anymore, you're in the moment. In real daily use, this machine becomes something that just keeps up. Explore big game worlds without hitching. Switch between creative tools and browser tabs without watching the system pause. Start a live stream, launch your editing suite, and keep going because this setup doesn't flinch at load. Now, seriously, go check that price again. Don't let a weird price swing or low stock make this the upgrade you later wish you snagged sooner. Deals like this don't stay constant. If you're sitting there wondering whether this level of power really matters, let that doubt flip. Once you feel true, consistent responsiveness where nothing hesitates under your command, anything slower starts to feel like friction you used to tolerate. You begin to notice pauses you once shrugged off, and suddenly you don't miss a single one here. Everything flows. Here's something most people don't expect: after using a setup this capable for weeks, lesser rigs start to feel like limitations you once accepted. You begin craving smoothness and confident performance because it becomes your new baseline, not a luxury, but normal. Owning this feels confident, not held back. Games feel fluid, not choppy. Workflows feel seamless, not strained. Long sessions feel stable, not exhausting. Your setup finally feels worthy, not limiting. It's a performance-focused desktop, so desk and cooling space matter. It's more power than basic casual rigs. At some point you stop scrolling through specs and just choose the system that already feels right in your gut. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and later regret. Check the current deal now and make that confident move. You'll feel the difference the very first time you power it on.